Liberia don't invite Buhari to come speak on prosperity, peace, and security. Your guess is as good as mine. Welcome to the show. In case you see my face for the first time, my name is Acapella, aka the Golden Boy, aka the Dollar Remix. It is the Acapella show with the Eagle's Eye. Don't go anywhere. I is coming back. Reactions are spurred up across Nigerian social media. Every Nigerian at this point was literally laughing when it came out on the news that Liberia is about to celebrate 175 years of existence. And of course, the theme for their celebration is peace, security, and progress. The funny part for Nigerians was where it came out in the news that the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has been invited to come and speak on peace, prosperity, and of course the obedience of the rule of law. Reactions from everywhere, left, right, and center, from Twitter, from Instagram, and of course, as usual, I'm going to read out some reactions to you on Instagram by Nigerians. Now then be this. And of course, the first reaction here is from Robbie Ekpo. He says, Buhari will no fit give 5 minutes live national speech. One go stand, give lecture of about 30 minutes to 1 hour. No be juju be that. Another one is from JMC2, J_MC2. He's giving lectures on things he knows nothing about. Peace, F9. Security, F9. Prosperity, F9. Another reaction from Ogesima. Now, wow, how do people take lessons from a failure? If I must sit down and listen to you on any subject, let it be your practical lesson. Don't give me Google analysis. Another reaction from Sohai_XY. Person when house they burn down, they give lecture on safety. Anyways, I blame the people that invited him because it's either they are deaf or they are blind. And of course, still another reaction from Wisdom Hebziba. This is the highest level of sarcasm. I believe this is a joke. For me, it's one of the funniest things I've seen on the internet recently. It's just like a Toyota Corolla telling a Benz how to get to your destination in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Corolla don't start. It don't start. But of course, like the other person said, Africa is gullible generally. I do not see how you are going to give what it is that you don't have. Well, I'm not the president. I'm not the president of Liberia. Of course, it's George Opongwe, the popular footballer. Now you know what in see. Maybe like they said, a prophet is not recognized in his town. Maybe now we know you're the sweetie body they do. If you say for Africa place, you understand? Security there, prosperity there everywhere. I don't blame them now. Now Nigerians may go just they buy bench, they just say so person buy house. Now they look say, like say this people they prosper. Now they say, Buhari call lectures. How your people take they do? Of course, still on the show, it is not news that everybody who's a Nigerian or who lives in Nigeria knows that the ASUU strike has lingered for so long, for over 5 months. If I'm not mistaken, people are beginning to take to the streets from Twitter to Instagram. Everybody has been complaining, but recently, Eagle saying that they flying home for ASUU State. Now I see some school children. I'm not talking about university students. I'm not talking about teenagers. I'm talking about actual kids, primary school children who hit the streets on a protest, calling on the federal government to call off the ASUU strike. I say, Eagle, you sure? Eagle saying go live for me. Enjoy the fly. Now I see that. Say, make go ask what happen. Eagle take us go to see for ASUU State. Don't go anywhere. I is coming back.
University in Nigeria and Nigeria will become a better place with our help.
Your name once again.
ASUU fighting for me.
Students, what do you see?
I see ASUU fighting for me. I see ASUU fighting for me.
I think it's very thoughtful of whoever brought out these children to learn their voice, because the way it is now, I think we need to put all our voices together, from children to teenagers to university students to parents. Everybody is putting out their voice to say what is happening with the ASUU strike. These kids can't be at home for 5 months. Meanwhile, their children, they go graduate. We saw a picture of the River State governor's son graduating in the UK, and to make it worse, they had to make it public. How insensitive can that be when students are on strike here? And if you see the picture, we saw the governor of River State, we saw Fayemi, we saw the governor of Abia State, political office holders in Nigeria, when their own children are, when their students are on strike, they flaunt the pictures of their own children graduating in other countries. And I think it's something that every sensible Nigerian needs to lend their voice to see that it comes to an end. And that's why the NLC, the Nigeria Labour Congress, took to the streets in Lagos to protest the ASUU strike. Everybody's beginning to speak up, from the children to the NLC. I say, Igu, now group by group now. Igu say no, that he was just flying through Ikeja and he saw some people making noise, they complained. So he went down. He called us to up, but they say now NLC, now the protest. I said, well, Igu, you know, so as you send me now, I go show the people. Take us to the streets where you see this people for Lagos. Maybe see what happen for there. Don't go anywhere, it's still coming back.
The gate has been opened. We are now in the premises of the Lagos State House of Assembly, led by the leadership of the NLC and all other comrades here, including Barrister Femi Falana of SAN.
And so as Igu they show me the video, I can't spot somebody for the audience. I said, no be fast the good guy with this. Somebody say be fast the good guy. That's Femi Falana, the father of the famous musician Fast the bad guy. He was part of those people who were protesting. I think enough should be enough. Our children can't keep going in and out of school 5 whole months. If we fold our hands, the president came out to give 2 weeks. I don't know, I think it's few days to that 2 weeks. If you are giving 2 weeks, what are the measures that have been put in place? What have you done? Have you sat down with ASUU? Are you giving a 2 weeks ultimatum? This is democracy. Because government officials still they collect their money complete. Senators, they collect how much for take home. Why now? Pay ASUU now. If you know if you pay ASUU, find a small thing. Let the children go back to school. Anyway, thank you for joining the show. It's a Capella show with Eagle's Eye. Follow my social media handles as they display. It's 2022, as you know. But I'll see you guys at the next level. The you in you is only you that can utilize you. Ajay, Akapi, you they motivate.